Hello and welcome to the Arts Council of Southeast Missouri's 50th Annual Craft Fair and Extravaganza Virtual Edition.
Hello.
Here we have Kirby Ray of Real Rock. Thanks for being with us today, friend.
My pleasure. We've been sponsoring the craft fair for the last several years, and we're proud to be involved again this year.
Thank you, Kirby.
No
We'd
problem.
love to have you. I know you're always all about being everywhere in town, and so it is a different situation this year.
Mm-hmm.
But we adapt, right? We as artists, as creatives, as people who love the arts and music, you figure out what to do. And so this year we did decide to go virtual, but I think it's still an opportunity to celebrate local business, to celebrate people who are making, who are producing really neat things.
Well, you have to have art in your life, and that's part of why I've always worked closely with the Arts Council, and I believe it's inspiring to people. And right now, people need joy in their lives. So, looking at these items, it might help them feel the holiday spirit of Thanksgiving or Christmas is coming up. So, I'm really proud that we're able to do this way.
Yeah, and I think it's also, when we look at these massive companies, it's kind of like, they're offering the same things over and over. And when you find these unique pieces, it's almost being what they used to call a crate digger, somebody who looked for, records, rare records and rare finds and things like that. In order to find the magic stuff, you have to dig a little bit deeper. And I feel really fortunate to work for an organization that puts things like this together for the public, so that we can channel, some love and some light into local business and people who may be struggling right now, because, it's been a tough time, but again, we adapt and we continue to support in ways that we can.
100%. And these items are handmade, and when you have that, it's done with love and from the heart, and that's real art. It's not some mass-produced item. And if we can help those people continue to do that, I think that's very special, and help people that are looking for these items find the treasure that you're talking about. You have to search for that treasure. We have it all together here in one spot.
Yep. We did a little bit of the searching for
right,
you, which
we
is
did.
fair
We
too.
helped.
That's fair. Now, although we can't be in person, which always tugs at your heartstrings, we did want to still celebrate 50 years of craft fair. So do you have some favorite feelings or some favorite memories about the craft fair that you'd like to share for everybody?
Well, it is incredible that it's happened that long in this area, and people are really tied to this event. And I've been at different locations where it happened. My favorite was probably at the Show Me Center, and it probably was last year because it was one of the biggest ones. There was a lot of different vendors there with great items, and it's so awesome to walk around and talk to them. And as we were talking about, it's a person who's made this item, so you can say, how did you make this? Everything from leather pieces for your clothes and different jewelry and artwork. It's really cool that you can interact with these people, and find out what they've done to make it, or why they make the item. Maybe their family made it before. But I think last year at the Show Me Center was my favorite time, because there were just so many great items that were there, and so many great vendors.
And I give credit to Sarah Steffens, who was the director, and also this year to Ashley Sexton from the Arts Council, because last year's event, you went to it and it was massive. We had both Show Me and Osage Center, and so I'm always really proud of this. I think it's a wonderful time for people to come together from all over the region, to celebrate together the season together. But this year we actually not only have some of our vendors from our regular craft fair, but we also got some national people in. So we have items from all over the United States, which expands it out a little bit, and we can get some new things that we maybe haven't seen regionally. So we want to thank everybody for being here. We're excited, and please, if we have a booth this year at the craft fair, that we will be selling our merch, and we have really great Art is Love in Action t-shirts. If anybody wants those, we have great items for sale with our members and VACC cooperative members. So we're doing a little bit of our part creating too this year. So that's a new thing too. But Kirby, thank you for joining me on this journey, and we're excited to celebrate all of our new vendors this year. And following in the videos, you can just find these little blurbs about each of the vendors. You excited about taking this?
I totally am excited, and who would have known 50 years we'd be doing it this way, but congratulations on 50 years, that's incredible.
Thanks so much. We'll see you.